All right, welcome back to Chitown Eats. This is the Biggie Smalls edition. Rest in peace. I appreciate all that positivity, just trying to do something new because I love cooking. I know you love eating. So this week, we're going to make chimichurri steak sandwiches. And I love potato chips. So I'm going to take it a little bit back and we're going to do some salt and vinegar potatoes. Real easy, guys. Going to start off, got some flank steak. You guys also may know it as skirt steak. I'm going to pull my little salt bay on. Going to make sure you want to evenly salt bay that mother. Boom, that's done. Then we're going to make a little bit of chimichurri sauce. Hold on, let's take a look. Alright guys, so to make the chimichurri sauce, it's real easy. Parsley, cilantro, oregano, green onion, lemon zest. I like a shitload of garlic because I'm Italian and I hope you do too. Red wine vinegar, olive oil, and a little bit of salt. Real easy to combine everything. I got everything weighed out just so we can keep this moving. While you're putting everything in, don't necessarily worry about what type of mixing bowl that you're using. Green onion, oh yeah. Lemon zest, spend $6, go to the store, get a lemon zester. You won't realize how awesome it is to have a lemon zester in your house. And then garlic, don't buy the stuff in the jars, get some clove garlic, mince it nicely. So there you go, you got your mix. All right, a little bit of olive oil and red wine vinegar. Okay, and then a little bit of salt. And real easy, you're just gonna fluff it around. I don't like using a whisk for this one. I like using just a good old fork, but as you can see, this is a beautiful looking chimichurri sauce. And then go ahead and pour the rest of your red wine vinegar olive oil mixture in there. I can tell you right now, this smells absolutely incredible. And it's gonna look beautiful on our steak. Now that our chimichurri sauce is done, our skirt steak's got that salt bay on it. We're gonna put a little bit of our chimichurri sauce on it. You don't gotta go crazy, just enough to cover it. The nice thing about this, it doesn't have to take more than 20 minutes of the chimichurri sauce. It's not like you're doing a pot roast. You're just really making sure you evenly coat the meat. You're gonna want to turn it over. We're gonna do the same thing, round two. When you throw this in the oven, because I don't have the grill out yet, about 350 degrees, in about 15 minutes. My skirt steak, I'll be honest, a lot of people like cooking it to where it's overdone. That's not the case for me. I like mine about medium rare. And last but not least, I'm gonna do one of my pieces hot, because I love my hot sauce. Dave Yates, thank you, hot sauce. So that one's gonna be a little caliente. We're gonna pop this in the oven 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. Come on. All right, so we're gonna pop in the skirt steak, 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. It's in there. Let's go back work on those second stage of the salt and vinegar potatoes. I can't think of a better way to complement our steak chimichurri sandwiches without making ode to my favorite potato chips, salt and vinegar potatoes. You want to make sure every time you're cooking potatoes that you start with cold water. Reason being, you just want an even cooking process. If you start with boiling hot water, some of the potatoes are going to get really mushy and some of the potatoes are going to stay hard. So first thing that we're going to do in this two-part process, I already got our potatoes here diced in half. We're going to go ahead and put those in. Then we're going to add about a cup of vinegar. And we're going to go ahead and start those off. Alright guys, this second part of the salt and vinegar potatoes, after you take them out and you drain them, we're going to put them back on the stove in a saute pan. We're going to get some butter going. And you're going to put our potatoes in. You're going to add a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Now you're going to want to let these crisp up over the oven for just a few minutes. They already have that base of the vinegar in them. And all you're simply doing is just get a little bit of crisp to the exterior skin. I have my steak that's cooking in the oven, so it's almost time to put together the main dish. Alright, Chitown, about to put together the grand finale. We have our steak that came out of the oven. As you can see, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Go ahead and put those on top of your baguettes. A little bit of the chimichurri on the bottom, some fresh mozzarella on top, a little bit of paprika, and then I like to put some roasted red peppers on. And look at the color on everything. That's a beautiful looking sandwich. Hearty sandwich there. My salt and vinegar potatoes are ready to go. And guys, that's my chimichurri steak sandwich and salt and vinegar potatoes. Chicago, can you eat?